Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final part of Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy. We are still here in Mount DDD. Now, it's not really a level in itself, it's practically just a boss rush. But there is going to be one section clear out. But I'm not going to be, entirely talking throughout all those, because this is basically just a boss rush for the entire game. You go against Wispy Woods again, you go against Cabula, you go against Lolo and La La La, and you go against Kracko. And then you go against DD himself. So, I guess it's time for a musical number! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and yes, I did lose a life, but that's okay, because once you lose a life, and if you defeat a certain boss, like, say you've already defeated Wispy Woods, and you die at Cabula here, you will start back here, but you don't have to go against Wispy Woods. But, once you defeat all the bosses, we go against King DD himself. Which his patterns are pretty recognizable. You know, he can trip, he can suck you up and blow you back. Once he takes out his hammer, he'll either do a set damage, like he'll jump in the air and hit you, if you're in the air, I guess. Or he'll just smack his hammer down, or do a ground pound move right there. But this guy has a load of HP. And if you do not have, you know, a full HP, you are expected to die on this boss fight. But it is pretty easy once you get the attack pattern down. See, like right now, all he needs is 5 more hits. It's pretty easy. I just hope I don't, you know, die. Oh lordy. And puffs of air, you know, can't really do damage to him. You have to really rely on the star bits that happen, and I don't know what happened there. Kind of just crashed there for a moment. Sorry about that. Great, now the immersion is ruined. I just hope I don't die here. I only need 1 more hit. We both only need 1 more hit. Alright, King DDD, you're finished! And with that final hit, he is thrown out of the castle. And we collect the 5th and final star piece, Kirby's Dream Land. I didn't really go explain the story that much, did I, during this playthrough? Pretty much, Kirby has stolen the food... Not Kirby. King Dedede has stolen the food of Dreamland. It's up to you to get the food back from King Dedede. That's pretty much it. And that's pretty much the end of Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy Pocket, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it has good replayability. I will give it that, because I do find myself coming back to play this game to see what kind of high score I can get. Not that high score means anything to anybody these days. But the music is really fantastic, the graphics are really great, and the gameplay is just as basic as it's gonna get. But, really not much else to say about Kirby's Dream Land. If you haven't played it yet, go on ahead and play it. But if you want to set yourself up for Kirby's Superstar, you can go ahead and play it on Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo. But, yeah. With that, Kirby is done. And I don't know about what game I'll be tackling on next. I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out eventually. Bye-bye, Kirby. You're awesome. Don't be a stranger. And at the end, if you think that's the end of the game, it's not. But I'm not going to be going through hard mode, because this is technically hard mode on this game. But pretty much all you want, if you beat the game, it will give you a code that you have to press up and B. I love the animation there. Poor DDD. But, oh, if you press up and A and select on title screen, you can start a new adventure, which is pretty much the hard mode of Kirby Dream Land. And after you defeat the hard mode of Kirby's Dream Land, it will give you another code, which will pretty much give you the option to go to the sound test, to listen to the music and all that good jazz. But I'm not going to do that. You can call me a pussy if you want, but I'm not going to do that. Because it's technically just the same game, you know, just on hard mode. But enough about that. Yeah, again, I don't know what game I'll be tackling down next for 8-Bit Summer, but I will figure it out eventually. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Blue Hedgehog 2010. Happy gaming, my friends.